Hello everybody, this is Chris. I'm going to show you today. I'm working on an escape room, so I need to get some things together here. And one of the things I need to do is I need to change one of these word locks. Now keep in mind, this is a preset word lock I got from the store. I need to change it so that it'll read whatever I want it to read for the lock. And today's word that they gave us that was associated was the word plop. So plop is the word, but we're not going to use that. We're going to change this to whatever we want. So here's your word lock. Now, as you can see, there is a piece here. This little piece right here was originally at the end of right here. So that went on there. All I did was take a screwdriver and pull that off. And it's okay to damage that. It's not a big deal. Lock will still work without it. The next thing we need to do is get this little retainer ring, and I'm going to try to get in close. We need to get this retainer ring off. To move the retainer ring off, you stick a small screwdriver down underneath that ring, okay? Put a little light on there so you can see what it does. Okay, we've pushed it underneath that ring. So now what we're going to do is take that ring off. Now I've taken one of the gears off, okay, and that's right here. As you can see, there's three pieces that are attached with this. Now what's important to notice is these notches all line up. So see how the big notch is one end and the little notch is on the other? See which way the grooves are going? Okay. Then this little metal piece has the same thing. Big notch, little notch, okay? So if you notice on your piece here, you have these little grooves. So when you set your piece in, when you figure out what letter you want, in this case, I want the A. So I set it to A like that. And then I take and I put where that large hole is, I'm going to put that, and it's going to face that A. Like that. Okay. See how it's pointed toward the A? Okay. So once you have that in place, oops, I got another T. Once you got it in place, that assembly should look something like this. Notice that the big A is going to the big hole is going to the A. Now you're going to do that for all the letters. Now as you're pulling these off, you might see them stick a little at the end, no big deal. Just kind of give it a good yank, shimmy it off, you'll figure it out. All you do is put this back on, and that's going to line up where this big hole is right here. See that? So remember the big hole here? That's going to line up where this hole is in here. Now once you have that done, then you're going to put that retainer ring back on. You just snap it into place. Make sure that the grooves are pointing so that this hole is free and clear. Okay? And again, this is going to have the word that you have on there. And if you didn't damage this piece like I did, because this technically can still go on here, you're going to want to slide that right underneath that retainer ring. It should slide back under that retainer. This will go back on. It will work whether you have that or not. So now for the big finale here, put this back on. There we go. Spin the dials, and we're locked. Bring the dials back to what it's supposed to be. Obviously, if you do this, you are going to want to remember whatever you made the code to. But that's how you change the lock on a preset word lock. I hope you all enjoyed this video and have a great day.